Hello, good morning, scientists. This is Mr. Maraca with your science lesson for today. Today, you are going to be animal researchers and investigators learning about animals live in different habitats. Today, you are going to explore different animals, engage them virtually, and learn about their habitats. And then finally, we're going to expand our knowledge as investigators and researchers at the end of this unit and the PowerPoint. So the next week or so, you guys are going to do a mini animal research project where you're going to research your favorite animal about and do research on where they live, what they eat, different facts that you're going to give me. So make sure you are on a lookout to that and think about an animal that you want to do a project on. Today we're going to talk about a habitat. What is a habitat? A habitat is the home of an animal or a plant. Almost every place on Earth, from the hottest desert to the coldest ice pack, is a habitat for some kind of animals and plants. Most habitats include a community of animals and plants along with water, oxygen, soil, or sand and rocks. So let's look at the pictures of the animals on the left of us. We see a meerkat. What is the habitat of a meerkat? That's a good question. A meerkat lives in the desert. The next animal is a deer. A deer lives in the forests. Does anybody know what this animal is? Right, it is a sea turtle. Sea turtles live in the ocean. Now, scientists, we are going to look at two animals in different habitats in different countries. Like I said, next week we're going to choose an animal and do a mini animal project. Ask yourself these questions while you're looking at the animals. What do you notice the difference between the two animals? What are some similarities? Do you have any questions? What is your favorite animal? All right, so we are going to take the Maraca Express Airlines to see the different animals and go to their native country. So I want everybody to make sure you have your science caps on, your inquiry thinkers, buckle your seatbelts, and we are going to fly. All right, this is your Captain, Mr. Maraca, and ready to go on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good morning. I hope everybody had a good rest on this flight. We have just arrived in Madagascar. To your left, you can see to the left, you can see a tortoise right here. Tortoises are reptiles. They eat plants, berries, flowers. Did you know they live in the grassland and wetlands? Some quick facts I'd like to tell you about tortoises before we leave to our next country is that most tortoises can live 80 years and beyond. Wow. All right, this is Mr. Maraca, your captain speaking. We are going to the next country. Let's go to Japan. All right, Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa. This is Mr. Maraca. We are in Japan. On your right, you can see the red panda. They are classification. They are mammals. That means they do not lay eggs. What do they eat? They eat bamboo, plants, and small insects. Where do they live? They live in the forests. A quick fact about pandas. Did you know that pandas are endangered because of their natural habitat being destroyed by humans? Well, what is endangered animal? Endangered animals mean there's not a lot of left in the world because of natural disasters or humans are not taking care of their homes. So we hope that when we see red pandas that we can really take care of our environment and make sure there's more red pandas for people to see. All right. This is Mr. Morocco, your captain speaking. Make sure you buckle your seatbelts because we are going on a bumpy ride to our next country. All right. Good morning. Hola. This is your captain speaking. We are in the beautiful island of El Salvador looking at the beautiful, beautiful toucan. Their classification are birds. Their habitat is the rainforest. They live in El Salvador. What do they eat? They eat berries, small insects, and small birds. A quick fact I want to show you is there are 40 different species of toucans. Wow, that is amazing. All right, this is your captain speaking. We are going to our next country. All right, hello mates. We are in Australia looking at the platypus. All right, mate. So, the classification of a there are mammals, mate. And did you know that in Australia, most lives in freshwater lakes, rivers, lagoons, farm dams, and streams, mate? Well, guess what? They eat plants, worms, and crayfish. All right, so a lot of you asked great questions about the platypus. Are they mammals or they're mammals but they look like ducks? All right, mates. So, believe it or not, platypuses are mammals that lay eggs. What? Yeah, that's right, mate. In Australia, the platypus, even though they look like ducks and they're mammals, they actually are mammals that lay eggs. Well, thank you for visiting Australia, mates. So, on to the next destination. All right, first graders, scientists, this is Mr. Morocco speaking. Thank you so much for reaching our final destination to Australia. We are going to our arrival right now to our last destination to Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you very much for riding the Morocco Express Airlines. I hope you enjoyed our flight and make sure you give feedback. Any feedback would be helpful to making sure that future attendees and researchers will have a great experience like you did today. All right, goodbye. All right, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about penguins and expand your knowledge. So, watch the video on the next slide. We're going to learn about penguins, Mr. Morocco's favorite animals, and I'm going to give you some questions on a Google link where you're going to do research, and the research that you are going to use is a video. When we research, we want to use different sources that's reliable, like videos, books. Today, so Mr. Morocco is giving you a video, and we're going to answer the following questions. Then you are going to draw a picture of a penguin as a bonus, making sure to show off your creativity. So, watch the video, fill out the questions, and the bonus, draw a picture of a penguin. Make sure all your drawings and everything you are going to go to Class Dojo and post it and give it to your teacher. All right. Good luck, scientists.